76, maybe 75, but I remember like overnight going to the community centre, maybe in later 77, and like everybody'd maybe been going about with glam rock or bell bottoms, flares, whatever, and then people had pierced chains going from their ear to their nose and ripped up clays and that. Like 77, I was 10-year-old, but I remember going down one night. I was like, "What the hell's happened?" And then you became aware of punk rock music.
It's just like you're looking at like, what's that? Like, straight away.
And I can remember watching Top of the Pops in 1978, seeing Sham 69, even though I was 11. Like most of the youngins, well, I loved music. Can you come through the...
And Top of the Pops was a massive thing.
Massive.
Yeah.
You'd sit down on a Thursday night to watch Top of the Pops and hear what the latest hits were, and you'd go down and buy your vinyl as soon as you got your pocket money or that. But music was massive, and I'd say by 1978, the wee squad of us that were our pals got into punk music, but it was a great time. I would say that the later 70s, you could have been into anything. Ska, mod music come out. Can the ska had come off the original Trojan ska, the reggae skinhead, which the shimmy had got in the late 60s, early 70s. So they'd changed from the mods into the Crombies and the skinheads and that. And
Suspenders and
they,
everything.
they were like a small army. But by the late 70s, heavy metal music, pop and that, it was just a great time to be a young person.
So many different cultures about this.
And other fashions. You knew what people were into just by the way they dressed. People going about with mod parkas, and Quadrophenia had come out in 79, and then I think what was a big influence as well in that late 79, 1980
Got to be the Warriors.
was what I said, the Warriors.
It's got to be the Warriors.
The time I know it was bad because it came right in amongst the gang culture, and maybe 8 years before that, Stanley Kubrick's Clockwork Orange came out in 72, I think. And speaking to the older guys, that came out and
It got banned that eventually, did it? Yeah.
I think Stanley Kubrick took it off his cell just because of what had happened. I think so. But again, it came in right in a time when gang violence was huge. And sorry, I meant to rewind, just minding.
It gets